What if I told you that what many consider the greatest country song ever recorded almost never happened? George Jones didn't want to sing it. The recording took nearly a year and a half to complete. There were disagreements over how it should end, and even the writers struggled to get the lyrics just right. Yet somehow all of that led to country music history. In late 1978, legendary producer Billy Sherrill brought George Jones a new song written by Bobby Braddock and Curly Putman. It was called He Stopped Loving Her Today. Jones wasn't impressed. According to both Jones and Sherrill, George thought the song was too sad and joked that nobody could live long enough to sing it. At the time, his personal life was in turmoil. His struggles with alcohol made recording sessions unpredictable, and Billy Sherrill often had to work around missed sessions and inconsistent performances. What many fans don't realize is that the recording wasn't completed in a single session, or even a handful of sessions. It took roughly 18 months, from 1978 into early 1980, for Billy Sherrill to finally assemble the master recording. Rather than capturing one perfect performance, he pieced together George's vocals from multiple recording dates whenever Jones was at his best. The song itself also went through numerous revisions before it ever reached George Jones. Songwriters Bobby Braddock and Curly Putman rewrote sections repeatedly after Billy Sherrill felt the story needed a more powerful ending. Those revisions eventually led to the unforgettable funeral scene that gave the song its emotional impact. There was also disagreement over the spoken recitation near the end. George Jones wasn't convinced it belonged in the song and preferred to simply sing it straight through. Billy Sherrill believed those spoken lines completed the story and refused to remove them. Looking back, it's almost impossible to imagine the recording without them. When He Stopped Loving Her Today was finally released in April 1980, everything changed. The song became George Jones's first #1 hit in 6 years. It earned Song of the Year honors from both the Country Music Association and the Academy of Country Music, and decades later it is still widely regarded as one of the greatest recordings in country music history. Ironically, the song George Jones believed would never work became the signature recording of his remarkable career. Sometimes the greatest masterpieces aren't born from confidence. They're born from persistence, disagreement, and the determination of people who refuse to give up on a great song. I'm David, and this has been Country Music Spotlight. Until next time, thanks for watching, and as always, keep it country.
In a room with a flickering light, country music spotlight shining bright, showcasing tales of legends old, with heart and story